If you're broke right now, let me be clear, this is not where your story ends. It's where it begins. Being broke is not your identity. It's a chapter. But how you respond today decides how long that chapter lasts. Most people never escape being broke, not because they're incapable, but because they never shift their mindset. So if you feel stuck, defeated, or invisible to the world, this message is for you. Watch this, not once, not twice, but 3 times. But if you re-pour in mindset, Evan, if someone handed you $1 million, you'd lose it faster than you'd think. It's not opinion, that's reality. Because the 3rd time, it won't just be a video, it'll be your turning point. Not because of luck, but because they woke up to a truth. No one is coming to save you. Being broke isn't just about money. It's about how you think, how you move, how you speak to yourself. You can lose all your money, but if you keep a rich mindset, you'll rebuild. There are people who had nothing, who lived in cars, who worked jobs that barely paid rent, who turned it all around. And that is the greatest gift you will ever receive, knowing that you are the one who gets to rise. Maybe you grew up around struggle. Maybe you were never taught how money works. Maybe everyone around you settles for average and you're the only one who dreams bigger. Hear this loud. Your environment may explain your starting point, but it does not dictate your destination. The first to choose growth when everyone else chooses excuses. You're allowed to rewrite the story. You're allowed to be the first to break a cycle. It's the first to think differently. Start moving. Being broke is temporary, but staying broke is a decision, and that's all you need. If you're listening to this right now, that means you still have breath, time, and the ability to change. Broke people focus on problems. Successful people focus on solutions. They failed and failed again, but never stopped showing up. That alone gives you the ability to learn new skills, build an online business, study any topic for free, and connect with mentors. Broke people wait for the right time. Successful people take action with what they have now. Not because they can't, but because it's easier to stay comfortable and struggle than to fight for growth. Broke people look for someone to blame. Successful people take full ownership even of things that weren't their fault because they know that responsibility is power. You see, the habits you carry when you re-broke are the exact habits that determine whether you stay there or not. Are you scrolling aimlessly for hours a day? Are you consuming more than you create? Are you complaining more than you're learning? Every small action adds up. You don't have to do something massive today. Just do something. Start building. Start learning. You might say, I don't have the connections. I don't have the education. I don't have the money. The question is, are you willing to believe it before the world does? Good. Because that means you're forced to get creative. Most of the world's wealthiest people started with nothing. But they had one thing that mattered: resourcefulness. They learned to do more with less. They studied people ahead of them. They asked questions. Don't wait for the perfect tool. Learn how to use the one in your hand. You have access to the internet. But here's the catch. Most people won't. The battle isn't out there, it's in here. The voice that tells you you're not smart enough, not good enough, not lucky enough, that voice is a liar. You were born with everything you need to overcome. Self-doubt is the anchor of the broke mindset. But here's what they don't tell you. Confidence is a muscle. It grows when you do hard things, when you follow through, when you choose discipline, even when motivation dies. You won't always feel ready, but you must act anyway. You won't always see progress, but you must persist anyway. Because every action you take rewires your brain, strengthens your spirit, and prepares you for the life you're meant to live. Let's get practical. Here are steps you can take starting today. Track every dollar. Know where your money's going. Awareness changes behavior. Cut what doesn't serve you. Cancel subscriptions. Skip unnecessary spending. Stop buying things to impress people who don't even notice. Invest in knowledge. Read daily. Watch educational videos. Study money. Study mindset. Create before you consume. Build something, right? Sell, record, teach. Let successful people mentor you through books, podcasts, and videos. Surround yourself with growth. Your environment matters. If you can't change people around you, change the content you consume. Discipline over emotion. You won't always feel like doing the work. That's okay. Do it anyway. You don't have to be extreme, you just have to be consistent. Well, here's the uncomfortable truth. No one owes you success. but the world will reward you if you earn it. No one may believe in you right now, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that you believe in the version of you that's possible. That version of you is disciplined, resilient, and focused. That version wakes up with purpose, not panic. That version builds, not breaks. But that version will only appear if you start acting like them today, not tomorrow, not someday. Now, this message is meant to wake something up inside of you. The first time you hear it, it inspires you. The second time, it challenges you. The third time, it transforms you. You don't need more information. You need deeper conviction. Think differently. Live differently. Because repetition is the root of mastery. Every time you listen, let it sink in further. So let it remind you of who you are. Let it silence the noise of doubt and failure. Because if you hear it enough, you start to believe it. And when you believe it, you begin to move differently. You are not stuck. You are not broken. You are not done. You are in the middle of your comeback. Being broke today does not mean being broke forever, lest you choose to stay there. So choose better. Then go build the life no one thought you could. Choose to rise. Choose to work. Choose to believe that no matter how hard it gets, you are not finished. Play this again. The struggle ends when the decision is made. Make the decision. Right now.